Last time on the land of ADHD&D. The party split up, traveling in two groups. One group heading upstairs to chase an orc, while others went down to the basement to chase another orc. The top group made it through a ways, having to take down two other orcs, but finally made it to a room where they opened the door to find a man tangled up next to a chair, which they untangled him and revealed to be the owner of the farm, recalling the story of how he was captured by the orcs as they raided into his farm, slaughtering many people and his animals. While the other group took this knowledge, finding a paper from the Black Spider as a note towards the orcs. They soon moved forward, as the group in the basement soon found their gaze on a white dragon, the same white dragon they had seen and attacked before. With this overarching threat in front of them, there was a plan made by the new member Nyx and as well as Yori, as they saw many barrels filled with alcohol inside the area. So they planted a trap, destroying and exploding all of them with a fireplace onto one of Nyx's arrows, which he shot, exploding and pretty much nuking the entire room. As the smoke cleared, it was actually revealed that the dragon was still alive somehow and flew off, with Nyx giving a well-priced flip off to the dragon as it still somehow survived the overwhelming explosion. And during the explosion downstairs, Erin soon charged downstairs, seeing the interesting sight as an array of smoke, ash, and residue of the explosion, only to be seen Nyx standing up front in the middle of it, declaring, "What the hell happened?" With Nyx simply replying,
I'm gonna look over my shoulder and just say, "We detonated a thermite bomb on a white dragon."
Wait, you what? We catch up now with the party to find out what happens. Will they find the white dragon again? Will they able to get the orc that ran away? And what does this new owner of the farm have to say to the rest of the party? Find out on this exciting episode of The Land of ADHD&D. Welcome back to the land of ADHD&D, JTM, and the rest of the crew, and we welcome you, to another session of ADHD&D and the campaign. We are so excited to bring you session 14. How we made each other, we have no idea, but we are happy to have you, or male, female, and the technical rainbow in between. We welcome you for this very exciting night. And so now we bring it to our DM, PandaSmitten. Let's begin.
Okay, when we last left off, we were right after having seen the dragon make its escape. And so the first thing we're gonna do is, if you remember from last session, Savior, you have wanted to roll to find the orc, which had escaped.
Perception, I assume?
Perception, indeed.
8.
Yeah, with an 8, you turn around and start, looking around, in the bushes, kind of getting your hands into them, and you only see more and more bushes. This orc is gone. Yeah. So that was the number one thing on the agenda, right? Well, you just saw a burning dragon fly away. What's next?
Is Yori currently in death saves or what?
I don't think so.
No,
if
you're
your
1
character's-
HP.
If your character's not dead, then
Okay.
Yeah, I think... Because I remember from last session,
we did level up.
during my escape, I pulled you out with me, so we weren't hit by the blast. I think I...
So that was 1 HP, correct? I had
Yep.
11 on my character sheet. I don't know why. Okay.
Oh, maybe
Well,
you
myself back.
forgot. Yeah. It's 1 HP anyways.
Yeah. Because I remember
Okay.
you did die, but then I think I used a healer's kit on you.
That's
which put you
right.
Yeah,
on
yeah.
health, and
That's
then
right. Okay.
I
Nine.
dragged you with me. So yeah, 1 health.
Yeah. Then I also just walk into the chamber, seeing like Shadow just standing there in the entire explosion.
Yeah, you see the...
Yeah, Shadow and
nuclear
Yori
det-
there, yeah.
Yeah, you see the nuclear detonation that just happened in the basement.
I think you just told me that, and I think if I was seeing the recording, like my last few words were like, "What the shit happened?" And you said a nuclear explosion. I was like, "What?" And
Yeah.
that's how the session ended.
Yeah, because I think
Indeed.
what you said, you asked what happened. I said we basically detonated a thermite bomb on the dragon. You said what, and then we cut it. So
Yeah.
I think-
So Erin's just gonna stand there, look at the absolute chaos that's in front of him. See Yori's understands for a second, but then see Shadow's like, you have some explaining to do, and just points his sword forward and just starts walking closer and closer to Shadow. Speak!
Well, there was a white dragon in the basement. It was about to attack us, and there was a bunch of wine bottles or barrels? No, it was barrels. Wine barrels down here. So we did a logical thing and blew it the fuck up.
So, is this the char remains of it?
No, it flew off, but it did seem very scorched and very pissed.
Fucking great. And I just walk up to Yori, just check on him, just rub him. You awake?
Yeah. That was so much fun again.
And I just grab.
I'm gonna...
Oh,
No, you first.
okay. Erin just grabs his sword and just smacks it down, not on it, Yori, but right next to his head, like close to it. I dare you to say that again.
And then Yori kind of like jumps back, like, oh, okay, not again.
Good.
Shadow.
Freaked out. Okay, not again. No.
Shadow just looked over to Yori and says, "Let's at least try to avoid that situation." In response to him wanting to.
Okay, that's fair.
I yell outside, Althea! You there? I check by the door. Here we walked in. Is she still like breathing heavily? Like and nearly passing out, I remember.
Yeah, barely from all the rocketing. And she's like, what the hell happened here? What did those two blow up?
It was us and was his name Kregel? I think.
Do it.
Dragon.
Big boom dragon.
Yeah, I forgot the name. Anyways. There was a dragon in the basement. We kinda blew it up with a bunch of wine bar.
You should have left the wine. And killed the dragon. I was stupid. Mostly because of the wine.
Fuck. Drinks.
Yeah.
Gotta talk to
Well,
the...
what did you guys
Gotta
find up there?
The owner fucking tied up and a note telling us, I'm just gonna throw the thing and pass it to Althea, show them the paper. I'm gonna go quickly talk to the guy upstairs.
So, it is It's been sent in the chat earlier if you want to read it. By Panda.
Yeah.
In the yeah.
Alright. So Shadow just reads over the note for a second, and then looks up to. Was your name Althea?
Yes.
Yeah, looks up to Althea and says, "What the hell did you guys do to cause you to have a bounty on your head like this?"
Exist.
You just short.
Oh wait, we killed those goblins in that place, in the cave, in the mountain, the path, and the way to Phandalin.
After hearing this, Shadow just shrugs and says, "Yeah, fair enough." So then he looks to Yori and just says, "You alright there, kid?"
What did you just call me?
Oh,
I'm
okay,
all the
also-
ones you could have chosen. I'm all the ones you could have chosen.
Bro's gonna turn.
like instantly.
He has a very
Bro's gonna get
specific
his
type of
blood
thing you
right
can't tell him. Else he's gonna want to murder you.
This.
Bro's gonna have a villain arc right now.
Oh Jesus
Let's
Christ!
just say
it's
that was a
Yori.
big mistake. I'll give you this one. Not again.
All right. I was asking if you're all right.
But yeah,
Althea goes up and whispers in his ear.
No.
About his height. Very, as you can see.
Right. I actually didn't hear what you said. I'm gonna be completely honest.
I'm gonna message you in your head. Because I have a spell that
Okay.
lets me do
Oh,
that.
that's actually fun. That's fun.
Yes.
Actually,
That's why I grabbed it. It's very, very useful. I say he's very sensitive about his height. Just don't call him short or a kid or anything. Since he's a dwarf. As you can see. And very
Yeah.
short.
Shadow just casually nods his head and then looks to your character, Toto. I've already forgotten the fucking name of it again. Anyways, I have the world's worst memory problem, I swear. Anyways, so what's our next move exactly?
Kill dragon and assassins,
Good enough for me.
I guess. Feeling extra spiffy. Feel like I can blow up some more things.
I would advise against blowing stuff up, at least for the most part. We don't want to end up with too many casualties, let's say.
Not possible. And walks away.
Okay, so where are you guys going next? I know JTM was kind of keen on going back
Well, yeah,
to the
I was
owner.
I was just about to say before Toto's character walked off that we should probably go with JTM to follow him. And
Toto
make
knows
sure
the
we
way.
get that good.
It's fine. Toto knows the way.
Yeah, I'm going. And oh wait, I forgot I can't even walk. I have to
Yep.
Are you
rocket.
going, Toto? Are you going?
Sent it in the
I'm
thing.
trying.
Sent it in the chat, Savior, so you can see everybody's character and the names. So.
Yeah, I'll probably not remember, but I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah, just keep it in touch. You'll get used to that after a couple of
If we could pin that to the general chat as well if we need to,
Yeah.
just so we all know.
I could pin that also. Don't worry,
Yeah.
it took me a while also. Every single fucking session I kept on forgetting Althea and also Yori. I kept until Yori fucking did the most ridiculous thing in the world, and then I remembered him like perfectly.
Fair enough.
This man, the first thing he said to
Okay.
Kiliwak was that he was hot. Okay, continuing on.
Oh my god.
So I guess we're all just going back upstairs to the guy.
Yeah.
Okay, and so you all advance up, back up the stairs, and as you just turn up to look towards the cut off stairs, you see a frightened big Al looking down from the top of the stairs, looking into the room past and seeing the massacre and the mess down his expensive flight of stairs.
That was fun, wasn't it?
What have you guys done?
Work.
You do know that there was a dragon in your basement. Why was there a dragon in your basement? A white one?
A dragon? In my basement?
Uh-huh.
I ain't got no
little
dragon
buddy.
in my basement.
Didn't see it? Didn't see the big thing flying out?
Dragon?
Uh-huh.
Question. All
The-
those white...
Now I know. Now I know you
D-O-N.
gotta be kidding me.
Question. All the wine barrels on your land, was
Yeah,
that
I think
yours?
we're kidding you.
No the heck,
I
no the
almost
heck it
died.
wasn't. I ain't got no dragon.
I almost died. I think there was a dragon in your basement.
You're telling me the orcs kept a fucking dragon?
Yeah. Saw it.
Yeah.
In my
That's exactly what
Yes.
That's
Lord.
exactly what we're telling you.
Yes.
Now that's no, I gotta see with my own eyes. Bring me down. Bring me down, kid.
He escaped because your whole basement is now, non-existent
For a little while.
and, ashen.
Non-existent?
Aaron
And,
just
well, existent but very burnt. I guess you
Also,
could say.
let me clarify, was Big Al calling me a kid or someone else?
Do you think he would have told you to help him down?
probably Althea.
I'm
Probably Althea.
because I was talking and he said to bring him down. I hope not.
Also, that's why I said Erin.
I'm
I was
just
just making
gonna-
sure. I was gonna grab him by the collar.
I'm just gonna be, if you wanna go down, hop on my back, I guess, because I can
Oh, yeah.
float.
You're still floating.
Yep.
So you
wow.
kind of shoot up to him and just say, "Get on."
Yeah, get on.
That's amazing.
Now, while you are levitating, I am not sure you have any kind of feather fall. Just making sure, right?
Okay.
Yeah, but if
I'm just gonna
if
lower
Althea
myself
is
down,
hitting
like,
the ground,
slowly.
then technically she can't get hurt because she's not touching the ground. She's not touching the
Yeah.
solid object.
Yes.
She can smash into walls, though. So, like,
Well, yeah, but those are walls. So if she jumps off the stairs into an open area,
you think it won't be wobbly?
I'm
Well, you're
gonna
not really sure how to
stabilize
jump
myself.
down?
I can use a spell, so I have even more propulsion power.
Okay, yes. He
I'll use a spell if you need.
actually, while you fly up there, make a, and you tell him to get on. Make a persuasion check.
Oh well. Where are my?
And this, I'm not sure I've just this guy like honestly, because this is like Alphonse Keller's gal, like 70 years human, you know, like this is like a guy. This is like a farm owner.
19. 19.
And this big old 70-year-old human farm ranch owner gets on your back. Yes.
Then I guess I will firebolt myself off the stairs, hoping not to crash down. If I need, I can use a spell slot.
stay on your back if you're doing that. Like,
Tell him to, like, hold on.
Yes, I'm gonna
Hold
tell
on
him to
tight.
hold on. Yep.
Right into
Yes.
right into the wall.
If you need, I can roll like
he grabs
Arcana or
on
something.
hard. He is so, while you are very persuasive, he is very scared. Also, simultaneously,
I'm just gonna go. And if
You gonna go? What the
If-
fuck is this then? Like a not strength.
this is gonna be Arcana, or I can, I guess, use a spell. One new spell that I got
Maybe
that would
do
help me. Propel, and has more strength. Then fire.
Maybe do Arcana actually. Yeah, that's fair, I think.
Arcana.
Mhm.
Oh, I'm actually kind of shit at that. Yeah.
Why?
Hey,
Hang on.
cause I'm charismatic. I'm not smart. I'm charismatic.
Oh,
I got
right.
riz, but not the brain.
Like every
Oh,
bot
the
shit.
what?
said,
Not
amen.
brain?
Like every bot
Okay.
said, amen.
Basically, Yori too. He's got a +3 in charisma and a +0 in both intelligence and wisdom.
And a
Same.
minus in
Basically the
initiative. How the fuck is you minus in initiative?
I got.
I have
a-
no
a
clue.
5.
It's stupid.
I got 5. 5.
I still have a 0.
On your Arcana check.
Uh-oh.
Also, I go.
But you earned a wall.
Oh god.
Can I
Oh, and
can I
mid-
try to stabilize myself with a spell, please? Please.
Do you have
I don't wanna cry.
inspiration?
I do actually. I do have inspiration
Can't remember if I used the inspiration.
from our
It should
session
stay
about.
on your thing,
I think I
on your
did.
Yeah.
character sheet.
I have
It
Yeah,
says.
that.
I did use it then. I don't have it anymore.
Okay. Well, you are like losing control rapidly, going down these half flight of stairs. This death drop of a thing. This guy, he seemed kind of low-key lean, but then you realize he's wearing like 3 layers of clothing and like he is dense.
I feel like
And
there was
so-
more about this situation than just this.
Yeah. And so you sail down rapidly and you lose balance and you are kind of leaning against the wall and then shooting to the other one because off balance with getting pew, pew, pew. Yeah, you go zoom until you eventually do land in the wall with big Alcalazorn, who's already at something hit points. Yeah, take 3 damage.
Yikes.
And
No.
insert crash sound effect. Right about now.
So this death drop, maybe not the best idea, but you are on the ground. Think positively.
I'm
Big
not.
Al is kind of shaken as he climbs off you.
I'm not on the ground. What are you talking about? I'm not on the ground.
He climbs off you.
I tap on Yori, just his shoulder. You got any healing magic? And I'm not asking for them. I left up the potion. I'm not trusting this damn thing after what happened to Althea. Put it back in my pocket.
And does whatever and casts first level. What's her face? Yeah.
On Althea? On
Althea?
Althea? Damn it, I was asking for me.
5.
Oh,
I think you should be healing
Myself.
yourself, maybe.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're on
I
-1.
mean, he has a potion for that.
You have 1.
He,
Wait, okay,
he has
I
a
don't give a
potion
damn.
for that.
Fine, I don't give a damn.
Speaking of which, I have been waiting. I have been waiting. I have been planning this moment in my head for like a little bit of the campaign. So, get my toy. Okay, so, well, a little bit of this episode I've been planning. So Yori is going to reach into his backpack, right? He is going to try and grab the panda's mysterious heal potion. And then he's gonna feel something unusual in his bag. So, he's gonna take it out. I don't know if you guys remember this, but Ryker planted a paper in my bag. I'm gonna put it out, and you're just gonna look at it and go, he is just gonna, y'all are gonna wonder what's going on, because he's just looking at a paper and starting to turn red. And then basically, he's gonna throw it at the floor, cast produce flame, and burn it to a crisp, so that it doesn't exist anymore. And then he's gonna act like nothing happened and take the potion.
I'll also take another potion. I'll also take the potion. I don't give a damn at this point. I'll first look at it instead of Althea. What she did last time,
Okay,
I'll look at the shit also.
Yeah. So what's I forget what's it's 2d6, right?
It's 2d6 plus 2.
Okay.
Wait for the potion.
Ooh.
Mhm.
Okay.
11.
Or did you want to read the little thing, or?
I'll read the whole thing just to check, I guess. I'll read it right after.
I got 11 health back.
After?
That's nice.
2d6. Okay, I'll take 9.
Okay.
So, yeah, 1 away from full health.
Okay, yeah.
Wow, this shit actually wasn't that bad. Anybody want to take this glass, or must I keep it?
Hmm?
Well, okay then, throws it against the
Buddy,
wall.
buddy, you drink the whole potion. What do you mean?
I'm at the glass bottle, what the fuck do I do with the bottle that's still here? I just have a bottle in my hand.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw the bottle at the
Okay,
damn
okay.
wall. Come on,
Yeah,
introspective.
is also trying to throw the glass just at the floor, just trying to act cool. It doesn't work, but he tried.
He smashes the bottle, some a little, like, some the glass shatters away, and he's like, ah, for a second.
No, that I'm not that mean to myself, but
Okay.
you know.
Okay. So as you look down at your arm, you know, after you've just drank this healing potion, you kind of look down at both of your arms.
Uh-oh.
And you
Oh.
notice that a mole you had on your arm has now suddenly appeared on your right arm.
Both of us?
No,
Wait, what?
that's Erin.
Wait,
Calm
what?
yourself.
Hey, I'm like, what?
Say again, so I have. I want to hear
Wait,
that
can I
again.
look at
I
them?
want to make sure
Do
you
we-
said
Healing
what you
potion
said. Say it
too.
again. I want to make sure clearly I heard correctly.
So you look down at your arms, and you notice that the mole you've always had on your left hand is now suddenly on your right arm.
Wait, can I look at them? Can
you-
Althea look at them?
At his hands, his arms?
No, I mean his whole body. Does it look different? Does it look flipped?
Perception check.
Motherfucker.
The fuck?
I could.
And Yori.
Oh! Oh, Yori.
Yori.
18.
When you
18.
cut. Okay, calm yourself. Yori, when you kind of laugh at Erin's predicament, you feel that the one dimple you've always had on your right has suddenly moved to the left.
Oh.
And
Oh.
you're not smiling anymore.
That is so
with,
weird.
with an 18 in perception, that's right?
Yeah.
With an 18 in perception, you look at Erin's, visible body, and you notice how it seems it's been mirror flipped in the healing process.
So
I
we
mean, if he was
can.
left-handed, he's now right-handed.
Althea is gonna say to Erin, and he's like, am I tripping, or both of you flipped? Like, your left is now your right, and your right is now your left. Like, I
Okay.
remember you having
Erin just grabs
something
three
on the other
planks
side.
of wood, like sets them up in like the karate position where they were normally like cut in off. He puts the sword in his left hand and he just prepares a swing and just goes down with his left hand to see if he's left-handed now.
Okay, make no perception check. I guess that would. You
Vision, because you're investigating to see if.
maybe, but this is also like you probably know if you don't feel left-handed anymore, right? That's something you need to quite investigate. So I'm saying no check. You realize, and is Erin left or right-handed?
Right-handed.
Right-handed. So he's taking a swing with his right hand then? Or is this a two-handed
With
weapon?
his left hand.
With his left hand.
Yeah.
Okay, so with his left hand, he strikes down and does notice that he seems to have a more powerful swing in this hand than he used to.
Okay.
Does either of those two have Shit, what's it called? I'm gonna go.
Oh, with the eyes color?
Yeah, the two different eye colors.
Heterochromia.
No,
Yes.
or something. Does either of them have that? Because we'd be able to tell. Because if left eye was green and right eye was blue, they'd be flipped.
I think
Or
Erin-
even, or just or just sectoral heterochromia.
I think Erin does have a scar
Yeah,
on his eye.
either.
I wrote that in. I think Erin does like have
No.
a scar on his eye.
No. Yori just has straight sky blue.
He has like one of Erin's eyes, I think is like his left, has like a scar through and it's like a little damage, but it's not fully damaged.
Because we'd be able to see.
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah,
I got an 18, and Panda said like, yeah, they're flipped.
So it's definitely flipped. So now I can see
Like,
properly.
that's not
So now I can
bad.
see properly with my left side again. So this is fucking weird. So.
Oh, what's your time focusing on stuff that barely even matters?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
like this isn't as bad as the floating.
When we go to that place,
Didn't
right,
use
the
fucking
Ryker's-
potion correctly. What do you expect?
then the Ryker,
Putting it that bad. It's where you're like a javelin and you stab someone.
Yori,
Get a drug by it.
I think it's a good idea we talk to the same person who's gonna help with Ryker. If they could fix whatever the fuck this is.
Wait, what?
I like how you think.
The person that's gonna
One
help
second.
Ryker with his fucking hell. The guy that's gonna help Ryker out with these fucking demons, maybe can help us with this.
Exorcist.
Yeah, fair.
Exorcist.
Wait,
The
I'm like,
Exorcist.
100% right.
this might be strange as fuck. I wanna see if something is fucking weird. I'm gonna go press my head and just concentrate really closely and see if I can hear whispers. In a weird way.
You know what? You know what?
I just wanna see if it went this fucking
Althea.
way.
Althea is going to message whispers into his head.
Have Shadow just start whispering
No.
random bullshit just for the fun of it. But I like
Just
No.
Send me
Oh,
a
she-
damn
she
whisper.
just starts-
Send me a damn whisper. Wait, oh my god, is the word gonna be backwards? We're gonna speak backwards tongue to me?
Oh,
Yeah, Althea's just gonna send you a whisper. Like whispers. Like indistinct whisper out after indistinct whisper. So you think you're going insane.
schizophrenia, lads.
Yeah. It's done.
Not words. You're not really hearing words. It's like small chopped up sounds and you
Yeah.
know singular enunciations.
Erin says Andy's birth.
You think you're going crazy, man. This is
We're fucked up now. You're fucked up. That's weird. Okay.
Like I can make him think he's mentally ill.
You have no fucking
Sure.
clue.
The funniest thing is, if he eventually gets healed and reflipped, you could stop as well
Wait,
and just.
why the hell
Oh
they
wait,
missed?
evil.
Why the hell they missed up?
Not nice.
Fucking strange, but at least they're a little bit more quiet than usual. Okay. No.
Wait,
Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait.
Erin says
Okay.
Erin says this to himself, just making sure like Andy's birth. Okay.
Okay.
We're-
Okay. I don't care, but I know that myself now. So Erin has had whisper. Okay, Erin is definitely based on some sort of anime character. Definitely.
oh
At least like 2.
uh-oh.
or
Like one,
3.
and then
I
one
don't
then
know,
evolved
man.
into something else, and it just took parts at a certain point.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Now.
Oh no.
should we be taking the farmer to his now very blackened basement? That's kind of the
Oh.
point that we were doing before we ended up inverting 2 of our people.
Well, I'm healed, but I'm fucked up now. But I guess that's cool. The guy's just
And
gonna
now
see
we
us and be
know
like,
he
what
has
the fuck?
had-
Yeah.
Or is he still with
And now
us?
we know Erin is Shizo.
Not read the bottle, so like
I don't care anymore. I'm fine. I can still fight, I think. So
okay then. So you wanna well he's already on the ground. You're gonna ask some questions, is that it?
Taking him to his basement, that's the whole point of getting him down here, wasn't it?
You can the question or bring him down the basement. What's left of it, I guess. Yeah, that's what you want to do. Bring him down the basement then. Off you go.
What is his reaction when he gets down and sees all the char and the probably smoke still?
You know, even as he's just heading down the stairs, I mean, as he landed on the first floor, the stench is encompassing everything. The burnt, reeking stench. And as you head down the stairs, he is able to see, well, you all are, the the sunlight coming from the open doors, which is not usual for him. And as he takes in the many years of, stored wine gone. The broken jars along the walls. He falls down to his knees and cries.
Like, full crisis, poor old man.
Between sobs, you can faintly make out the words, "No! My glory! My everything!" And now
And
he's
yours-
sobbing on the floor.
Then Yori's just gonna walk up to him. He's gonna pat him on the back and say, "Don't worry, I'm a alcoholic too."
He turns around to face you guys and he says, So the dragon did all this?"
I just slowly look to Yori and then just, without a word, just shake my head. Yes.
Performance check.
It did. Yes, it did.
No, that's probably deception, actually, because he's lying.
Oh, yes! Wait.
Probably, yeah.
You wanna do deception?
Let's-
Oh, you wanna do a joint deception?
I mean, technically, would we even need a deception? Because he doesn't know. He was fine upstairs. At most, he heard the explosion and felt the house shake.
I have a plus
He's
5
reading
in
your
deception.
faces, you know? It's like
I
a
have a
mental
plus
thing,
5
you know?
in deception.
So do
I have
I.
a plus 5. I think I'm good.
We
You
both-
do advantage with help.
Okay, which one of us is doing it? Which one of us feels luckier?
You, not me.
Okay.
You.
So I'm doing it with advantage because you're helping me, right?
Yes.
If
Because
it's a
I'm
help,
helping.
yes.
Yeah, because I'm like, oh yeah, that's true. Just yeah.
Yeah, I got a 16.
Hey.
Yeah.
Okay. He looks back at the left ruins of his basement, takes it in once more, and tries to dry his tears. And he slowly stands up and says, "I'll tell you everything I can."
Good to know.
What do you want to know? They will pay for this.
Orcs.
The orcs?
How'd they get you?
How'd they get me?
How'd they arrive? Do you know anything about that? Which direction or something like that? Did you go away from?
They just came down the main road. The long road, they just strutted in. They told me they needed a place to stay. And I don't want to be prejudiced. So I told them, yeah. You don't have a place to stay? I tried sending them to Phandalin, but they just needed a place to stay, you know. It was late afternoon, I get that. And so they strolled down. And one of them guys, this bug-hole axe spider, I take him into my office, right? I wanna do things clear. And as we speak about the arrangements and everything, why they need my help, you know? Why they came down my road, the screaming started. And it didn't stop. Until the early morning. All my farmhands, all people doing late business, my cows, my pigs, my damn horses. It was a bloodbath. They burned down my barn. You know, I could see it all through my window. And then they tied me up, man, in my own chair. They
How long ago
gagged
was
me
this?
and forced me. About a week, a 5-day ago. I have a trouble keeping the days right. It just felt like a short forever. Yeah, that's how they arrived.
I look to. Trying to remember. Erin, right? GTM. I got that
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Yes. And just say, can we have a quick word in private?
Yeah, sure.
So I take Erin up the stairs, just out of hearing range, and say, he says he's been tied up for around a week, but my question is, why the orcs left him alive? They could have easily massacred him like the rest of his farmhands. So they must have obviously needed him alive for whatever reason. So my question is, what is that reason?
I don't know.
Because if they genuinely needed a place to stay, they could have just killed him, taken it, and because it's a farm, no one really would have came out for a while, giving the orcs time to escape if need be. But they kept him alive, which means something, right?
Yeah, I don't fully even know the black spider are confusing me more and more. Maybe he's walking with them. Maybe I don't even know. They need him for information. There has to be also a reason. Maybe they just want to take over his land, but there could be another reason. Like this place he has to be big with the size of this place, and house of course, and the barn they burnt down. Just fucking hell. Also, question: how did you arrive here? Did you just appear? Like,
Just wandering around following some band of goblins and orcs and shit when I came across this place. Didn't think much of it till I saw the orcs nearby in the field and shit, and from then on I just started, well, doing what you guys were doing, I suppose.
well, yeah, makes sense. Just back to the place. I don't know. Yeah. I don't trust
There's
him.
always the chance we can ask him, but if we ask him and he starts turning against us, that's one source of information down.
There is someone we can bring him to. Maybe something he knows well, somebody he knows well. That you don't know him. There's a man in town. He's fucking gone insane pretty much, but he's still partly sane. We also need to speak to him. His name is Skildar Hallwinter. Maybe you could also talk to him if he knows anything about him. There's not
I
much
suppose
of him
that would be an idea.
Yeah, there's not much of him to stay here in the first place, so we could take a trip for a bit if it doesn't mind him.
Yeah, I suppose that would be a good idea. Come on, let's go before the others get suspicious. The others mainly being the farm.
Yeah.
So I start walking back down with Erin, and I nod to him for him to, do the plan, I guess. To start talking.
We're moving to Hallwinter. You also, 70-old man coming with us. 70, am I right? Or you
Winter?
like... Yeah.
Who's Hallwinter? Hallwinter?
Yeah, sure. He's like the town fucking mayor now because the mayor died. Also, it's the entire thing. Just
The mayor died?
yeah.
Well, golly gee, that was on time.
Wait, yeah.
Hated that bastard.
Oh yeah, you're definitely coming with us.
I think most people did.
Well, we didn't know the guy too much before his head left his body thanks to one of our other associates. So
The mayor?
Yeah, the mayor was murdered by one of our people. I guess people is being a lame term. Please don't associate us too closely.
Yeah, all right. Okay.
Okay, come on. It's not
Now, don't think I am any suspicious here. Okay, I used to be the sheriff, right? I know our old mayor very well. I had to deal with him all the time. You see, he was kind of a town judge, town everything. Had to force his hand off the judge's post for the other citizens to take a toll at it. He was a hard ass, you know.
Yeah. So.
And I got that close up, you know.
Yeah. Just yeah. Makes sense. You'd be secluded and not know any of this. Like, jeez, do you want to take a shower or anything before we leave, or you just gonna head?
Well, by the look of this thing, I'm not sure I have a bathroom anymore.
Fair enough. Let's move.
Now, all right, but I don't want to see this other guy you're with, the murderer.
Don't worry, he'll be fine. He has two sides to him. One
Okay.
barred, the other side demonish. Don't worry, we're getting an exorcist. They'll be fine.
All right, then I guess I'll go with you.
Good.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, we go to we start traveling to Hallwinter by the mayor. Yeah. Town's place area. What the fuck is it called again?
Town hall.
There we go. Thank God. I was losing my brain cells. The town hall, baby.
The
So-
town hall. Yeah, the trek isn't too far. You know, this farm it is outside of Phandalin, but it's not like a day's trip, right? So
Can I also look at the black spider symbol and try to think of where I've seen him before? Because I just had an idea of where I could have seen it before. Can I roll like a history? It's related to Drow and the Drow god.
go ahead.
If you're doing
Go
stuff,
ahead.
Named Lolth. And since I'm a Drow, I'm a good Drow of the other goddess, but I still probably know
Good
Lolth.
drow.
Yes, there's two types of Drow. There's bad Drow and good Drow, basically.
Well,
isn't Shadakai?
I know the drow. Oh my god.
Drow are in the Underdark, aren't they? If I
Yes.
remember correctly.
Yeah,
From
but
the underdog, yeah.
she escaped, I guess. Kinda.
And-
Anyways, can I roll like history or something?
Yeah, we're gonna have two people from the free room now.
Sure.
Once a-
Sure, do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I just googled what her symbol is, and I like the results of it. Wait. D&D Beyond. Work.
My god.
Just use Google.
You found
18!
the tabletop.
18, again.
18 history
you're
check.
rolling the tabletop.
Yeah.
So, as you look at this symbol, symbolizing the black spider, it is quite literally a black spider. It has 8 legs, 4, and this is the first, they've talked about the black spider a lot, and it did sign with, black spider in writing, so you can only assume that the black spider on the side would be its symbol, And, well, with an 18 in history, yeah, it would make sense that someone might have taken an inspiration from Lolth, fucking queen of spiders. Sounds plausible.
Wait, so
So Althea is just gonna say, "Hey guys, you know I'm on drow and shit, and one of our goddesses, this is basically her symbol. A spider that's black. It may not be like directly correlated, but it may have some I don't know, low influence, or maybe actually be the whole organization might actually just be a low cult or something."
So, fucking saving Hallwinter is now a bounty on it just for saving him. Fucking stole company of Clark and all that shit. Just now, fuck me. Just, good to know. Write that down, whatever thing shit you have. I'm just gonna. I really need to talk to someone. I need to talk to Altridge. All of us do. Come on.
Okay, we won't make it any more complicated than that, and you guys arrive at the town hall. You know, you notice that the one seemingly perfect picnic place, the kind of a grass plain in town. Behind it, the apple trees are in bloom. And suddenly it feels like the perfect spring day.
Spring.
And so you want to go in?
You know?
Yeah, I assume. You know, just checking.
Also, Althea, can you give me the paper?
Yeah, I'll give him the paper. The black spooder paper that let me know that he just be a cult.
Yeah, I'm just asking to see it for a second.
Oh, okay, I'll give it.
Yeah, okay, just take a look at it. Just take a look at that. Shit, 1 second. Just opening up the thing, also just look back. Make sure I didn't miss anything. As I walk in, we can still continue to walk in, just looking at the thing. So when we first got you, it was probably the white dragon was also associated with the goblins when we got attacked. Didn't fully think about that. Maybe they were, maybe they weren't. And so they all rhyme. Fucking, I was chlorical, parkour, axe spider. Great fucking name. Did you guys see him? Like, was he one of the people we threw into a wall or something? Like killed or? I say to everybody.
That I noticed. And again, I was too busy killing them to notice, but one stands.
Big Al Calazorn kind of flicks it and says, "No, I don't think so. You know, he would have been already gone. He was gone like a few hours before you guys arrived."
You have any idea where he might have gone?
Well, no. He just sort of read the letter, you know. Well, obviously he didn't read the letter. I had to read the letter. But, you know.
Okay. Once we finish here, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna have to be busy on my own for just a second. So, I'm gonna check something.
Okay, so you open the already kind of half-open door to reveal a much better-looking Skildar Hallwinter. The before sleep-deprived mess seems to have done a lot better after his forced sleep, let's say. You
Wow.
see that all the kind of, everything is connected wall he had going on has diminished quite a bit. And he has a few drawings of a red cloak and a sort of human-looking with black hair, and a few documents taped along the main wall. And he turns to look at you and just goes, "You're back already?"
I just grab the piece of paper and just throw it in. Catch.
And he reads it quietly for himself and looks up. This is a great piece of information. And where'd you find it?
Oh, in this very interesting gentleman's house, and I move forward. The guy, same with the old man.
Hello, pleasure to make your acquaintance. What is your name then? And Big Al goes, Well, I'm Big Al Calazorn. Alphonse Calazorn, ring a bell? Heard you were the new mayor. Seems you don't know me though. Well, yes, I am sent from Neverwinter, so I would not know a lot of the locals. Well, that's too damn bad. All these fake politicians and people coming in here trying to own the place. I used to be sheriff. I have something to say about this old town. And here you come in flimsy with your Neverwinter snowflake liberal pants going, "Oh, this is my town now." Oh, good heavens. Lord of Panda. And Skildar Hallwinter takes a new stance and goes, "Well, while I may be of Neverwinter, yes, I am also the new mayor as appointed by the end. Are you familiar with the Lord's Alliance?" Well, yes, of course I am familiar with the Lord's Alliance. They come new peoples all over the place. Just ask Lyle. Lyle always knows. He be talking to me. He's always telling me about all these different snobby Lord of Alliance people coming in, trying to take over. So who are you?
Arguing.
Who are
I
you
just
then?
look at my party and say, "Should we stop this or?"
I don't even know anymore. I'm just.
Wait.
I can't stop looking away.
Then Yori's just gonna kind of like, what?
Althea's gonna
punching you.
just try to get out of them, and eyeing the papers and stuff, she's gonna cast invisibility on herself.
Done deal. You are invisible.
Wait. There's
Congratulations.
one thing about my subclass that may change this. You know that. You do. DM.
Yeah.
What do you think should be below? Because I said I wanted to be a bit higher because, kind of boring if you only have to roll a natural one to do the thing.
I mean, fucking. What do you think? Honestly.
Like 1 to 10, and as I level up and progress, it gets higher because I get control of freaking magic. I think that's good.
It's good, but is it fair?
At first, no, but then it gets fair. But it's kind of like boring if you only do the thing like once in like 15 sessions.
Well, fair enough.
Shall I roll?
Shall you roll? Fucking, I guess. Am I ready?
Oh,
Are you
fuck.
ready?
Oh, fuck. I got a 6. So, basically, at first, you see Althea, she turns, well, you probably don't see it, because she's behind you and trying to stick to the sidelines, but she just turns invisible. And then, I'm gonna see what happens next. Oh no.
She gonna shift to the fucking Shadow Realm. The underdog in me.
Time to do AD&D.
The fuck?
10. Ooh, okay. You cast Magic Missile as a 5th level spell. It's not so bad.
Great.
But what am I gonna aim it at?
Good for you.
Yeah, bitch. Yeah, you pick.
I guess you just see a lot of magic. You basically see fireworks
Wait, can I
go off Althea.
Can I roll a history check? Has Erin read this in a book? Has Erin read this in a book before? Like, knows what the specific thing this is? Because I want to make sure. So I think I know what it is.
Toto, that's like
I know what this is.
long sucked.
I know what this is. What this is.
You do know what this is.
Yes, I think I know what this is, but I'll just say.
If you just say it out loud, say it out loud right now, and Toto can
It's wild magic.
Yes,
It's wild magic. It's wild magic.
Erin just
It is wild magic.
Erin jolts in his brain. Fucking of course. Of course.
Althea casts it again since she's invisible, and I want to see what those papers are. So.
Okay, yeah.
Okay,
the documents on the wall.
I'm fine. I'm invisible now.
Of course.
Great.
So basically, invisible for a split second, fireworks, and then invisible. Yeah.
Okay, you wanna have a closer look
Yeah.
whilst they're
I'm gonna-
arguing between themselves? Yeah.
Yeah, closer look, maybe check through the piles of paper or whatever there is, and maybe
What are
sneakily
you
open
looking
a
to
drawer.
find?
I'm looking to find any info that he has gathered, and he's not telling us anything, and mostly what's on the wall.
Okay. Yeah. Do an investigation check.
Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah. You know, I actually like have your character sheet open because I looked at the thing and yeah.
Roller, what the fuck is going on? Roll, please.
16. 16.
16. Okay.
God.
Okay. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Okay, so you look at the small like drawings on the wall, and you see well, a depiction of a red cloak, which you you know, with your good old noggin, and you think, oh, that's probably the Red Brands, right? Then you see another picture of some ruins atop of a hill, and it seems like the arrow drawn is meaning that they're there, they go there. The picture of the dark like haired human seems to align with what Skildar Hallwinter once told you about the reason he came to Phandalin in the beginning. to look for his friend, right? His associate within the Lord's Alliance. Jarno Albrecht. You know, you do realize that he too was a dark-haired human.
Okay, good to know. Actually,
And the documents seem to be like tax filings for Harbin Westover, the previous mayor. They're kind of in their own little corner. So tax filings, and kind of a list of the villagers here in Phandalin. That's what you find. And turning back to the argument at hand. Well, I think this is not a very sort of productive conversation. So the Hallwinter loudly addresses. So why is it you have brought this man before me? It was at his farm you found that letter? What is going on here? Inform me, anyone.
Is no one gonna... Am I doing it? What's going on? Is no one... Is my headset working? Or is
no,
just no one
your
speaking?
mic is
Yeah.
working.
Yeah. We
Is
can
my
hear.
mic working?
I'm not babysitting
Yeah, I
you
can
guys.
hear-
Fucking speak.
I was
Okay, okay.
someone else to do it.
Althea, after
The one
Looking at those
invisible
things?
person.
yes, the one invisible person from behind says, yeah, we found him in a orc, and we killed the orc, and there was a dragon in the basement, and I don't know.
It was
Black
it,
spider
was it,
letter?
was the dragon. So the
Yes, it
Hallwinter
was
loudly.
the white dragon.
Yes, of course.
Does he even realize who he's talking to?
He
He
hears a
is still
voice. He's
invisible?
not looking too closely.
I think he knows your voice at
Okay.
this point.
I'm like, wait, what?
You know, he's kind of like laser focused in on this man you brought before him. So,
Yeah, white dragon escaped. We were close to killing it. Maybe it's bruised, angry, and yeah, we have a bounty on our heads. If you saw, but from the black spider people.
I saw. So they do know of your investigation thus far. Not a
Also,
good look.
did you know that a black spider is the symbol of LOL? Kind of remembered that, and it
Lol,
made
the drow goddess.
yes, the drow spider goddess, the drider goddess.
I see. That's a well-made connection. Yes.
So it may or may not be connected.
Skildar kind of turns to look at his cleaner wall, and looks back and says, well, with the last part of this letter, I might have an idea of the meeting place.
I also have a plan if I can also do it. Now that we also have a little bit of help, and I just move, and I just point to, and I just move shadow, but I'll just point to shadow.
A new associate of yours?
Kind of, I don't even know. Fully, they just helped us out when we had the farm. Dogs.
Do they know about everything? Do
Well,
you
listen.
know? He pointed at Shadow.
I know there's a white dragon trying to kill some people I helped. So I figured I might as well tag along and help where I can.
Well, that's the brief summary.
But aside from that and a bunch of mass murdering orcs, not much.
Yeah, okay, I'll inform you of the issues of this town. The red brands, you heard of them? Or the crag moss? Or
Yeah.
the horse killer on the loose? This town has an abundance of issues.
Wait. Horse killer? What about horses killing?
I put my hand over. Wait, can I say Althea?
No, you can't. You can't. She's invisible. You can only hear her voice.
Arcana check, please. Can I have him do an Arcana check?
You can! It's invisible!
Well, I can hear where you're speaking from. Still making noise.
Maybe
damn
it's
it.
like
It'll be-
insight.
Wouldn't that be perception then? Using your
Or
ears. to-
maybe insight to
It can
try
also
to
be
like
I feel like it
deduce.
can also be Arcana to like just check like the natural field and shit. It depends what the DM says. Can I do one of them?
Do you do one of them?
Can I please?
What are you trying to accomplish?
Trying to yell where she is, so I can cover her face with my, so I can cover my hand with my hand over her mouth for a second.
Yeah, let's do perception actually. Since sensing the field is not your particular
15.
like niche. 15? Althea is invisible, buddy.
Fuck.
Yeah. Invisible.
Yeah, that was like a DC 20. Being honest here. Like,
Fine, we'll fucking get it over.
I guess you could.
I get,
Oh,
we can
that's
get,
why I go.
we can get it over if I fucking murder the horse. Because working with the orcs, they had some anger against it. They fucking kicked me in the chest. Kicked one of us in the chest. They fucking murdered it.
That's another mystery solved then. And he takes a pencil and crosses out the big secret horse killer up on the wall behind him, separate wall. Crosses over it.
Okay, away
That's
from the
it
horse.
out there.
The horse killer. What I want to talk about next is I'm gonna look at Shadow Saviour's character. Quicker or Savior. With your characters, like I saw that in the design, they have like this face, the red hood type of thing over against the face mask. Is that able to put that across over the head? Kind of like a hoodie.
Yeah, hang on, my sister's calling me.
Shit.
Hello? I don't know why.
Because I basically inserted myself. Okay, I'm just gonna say, we could maybe use the help of Shadow as an associate to see what I'm doing with the red brands over there, trying to blend in. Or so, maybe? I don't fully know. I've been fine at the start. I'm not sure.
What did you say?
I was asking, can your characters like red bandana go over their head?
Not. The way I've got the both avatar and the clothing image, not really. At most, it goes over the nose. I mean, technically, you could pull it over his head, but then the mouth would be exposed. So.
Yeah. Okay, it's fine. Yeah. Okay. After this, I was gonna say I'm
If
gonna
you
go
want
talk
to
to the red
infiltrate-
rats. I'm gonna talk to the red
If
rats.
you want to infiltrate, like Althea is invisible for 1 hour. Like,
No, I'm good. I don't trust you out of all people, you know.
what? I'm
Crazy.
invisible.
No.
I'm invisible.
Shut up, you kid. Shut up. Untie the bullshit. Shut up.
Can't tell if that's out of character or in character, I'm gonna be honest.
In character.
In character.
I'm just really good
In
at
character.
at some things. Like
Fair
calling people
enough.
fucking off people. So yeah, I need to do with that Hallwinter.
Well, that is a plan. I do suggest you take my info before making a important decision.
Yeah. Of course.
So, me and some associates have been seeing strange patterns of movements coming from the red brands. So, groups of them, several red brands, seem to collect at the top of the ruins on the hill east of town.
Okay. We also have a Jayfiction that just ended, but
Yeah, I saw.
Okay.
I am not
ruins.
letting him interrupt me.
Yeah, ruins.
That's the reason I stayed quiet.
Yeah. And while collecting at the top of the hill, they later disappear for a number of days before showing up at one of two different places. Back at the ruins, or on Ithermoth property.
Okay.
And I have come to know that this was the very same location that Iarno Albrecht was last seen, at the ruins.
Okay. Maybe I can get some more information then with the sleeping giant, and maybe even make it to the ruins in time. Unless, do you have any plan idea for this meeting? That you're also talking about?
The ruins on top are old, but not too old for an elf to remember. I know of an elven associate in town,
I remember.
Lyre Alderleaf.
Lyre.
He is over 600 years old at this point.
Okay.
He is a retired one of my association. And I would think that he would know more of the ruins. And so if we are trying to infiltrate, maybe he would know where to go.
Question: you say it's old enough for elves to remember, right? Would I remember it? Because my character's an elf.
Very true. But is your character also established in in Phandalin, you know? This ruin is old to Phandalin, so that's the main, sort of lingering question.
Probably not. I mean, the background is faction agent, but I mean, I don't think...
Is your elf older than, an old elf? Is, the main question being asked.
I would say he's around young adult to middle young-ish.
Yeah. And I know that kind of stands true for Althea also, who's a drow.
Teenager.
And so I think, given I know what the fuck this thing's all about, you're too young, man.
Okay. Got it. Any more? Is that it?
I think you should have a word with him. He's the person running the apple orchard in town. You could not miss it.
Mamba.
Apple. Oh, got it. Apple. Richard. So, okay.
Whilst he's a retired agent of the Lord's Alliance, he's been a veteran of many wars and fought for justice in every single one of them.
Oh, okay.
I have not had time to talk to him directly. That letting you guys take this one. Tell him that I sent you, and surely he will give you whatever you need. I have to collect taxes.
Near these ruins, right?
Yes.
You have any idea why they were going to the ruins in the first place?
No, that another mystery. What I do know is that my associate came to town for the very same reason I should have gone in the first place. The town was out of order. He tried establishing order. He was sent on. Now, why he would look around ruins, I know not of.
That I can probably figure
Another question for Lyle. If my associate, Jarno Albrecht, would go anywhere in this town, he would go to Lyle.
Okay.
Now I said all the information I have.
Okay. Oh.
Nothing on your your task giver, so to speak. I am working.
I'll have to catch you guys later. I'll be busy with the red brands. You guys speak with the other guy, the elf. I'm just gonna try and get some information out of them, understand what's going on at the ruins fully. Try associate back, but try to remember what they even said to me fully. Yeah, I can't say it. Okay. I'll be good. Just put over the hood, start walking out. Okay.
Okay, so we're splitting the party?
Just a reminder to Jayfiction, just talk to Jayfiction even. I'm gonna quickly do this, I don't know what the rest of the body's gonna do. Jayfiction gave the paper to Hallwinter. What happened with all the guys and the fighting fucking happened last session. The entire chaotic thing. Were you at the end part? They blew up a dragon or something. Even with wine, it was a lot of chaos. Told the farmer was depressed, brought him here, got told a lot of information connecting the Black Spider and all the information, Althea. I'm gonna go speak to the Red Brands.
Presume the rest of the party would be going to that elven associate.
Well?
Jayfiction, can you hear me?
Yeah, that was just you exploded a dragon?
Yeah,
No, the white dragon. It didn't die though. It didn't die though, it flew away.
me and
Oh,
Yori
okay.
were in a
Again?
farmer's- we
Yeah,
were in a
yeah.
farmer's basement and we detonated a thermite bomb.
Also, the orcs are the one who have the white dragon. It's basically their dragon. The orcs own the white dragon, basically. And the other guy who owns the orcs, the leader, is called Bugor Axebiter. The guy with the name on the paper.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of shit happened. Okay, but you can...
We're splitting the party?
Yeah, I can't. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. If you guys are gonna go out the place, I know where I'm heading.
Maybe we'll do the whole Lyle Alderleaf part first. So you guys would be heading to the apple orchard.
Yeah.
Okay, gang. All collected. Everyone highly focused. Let's fucking go. Okay. As you literally as you step out, you can smell the blooming apple flowers. And it's not hard to spot over the small grass plain. You see the apple trees immediately, and sort of behind and between them, you see a small cottage, which is slightly overgrown and hasn't been trimmed up, so to speak, in many years. And so, as you get even closer, kind of stepping in between the trees to even get to the small cottage, you don't even have to look around much to see.
I'm sorry, I'm laughing.
Yeah, fair enough.
I'm putting that in the video.
Fair enough. You fucking bronies, come on!
If you don't like that, you'll hate my TikTok account, that's all I'm saying.
Funny.
Look, I love My Little Pony as much as the next guy. But please!
Funniest shit I've heard all week.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I love the fact. I just sent it as a message, just as a joke. I see JT laughing, I see Yori laughing, I see Panda beginning to crack up. It's like, yep, I caused the shockwave.
I just saw that up in the corner and I'm like, wow.
My chest is hurting.
Plan failed successfully.
Well, now we have some energy in our brain.
Mission failed successfully. We'll get him next time. I'm not dead.
Done.
You look around the apple orchards, small images of ponies along your minds. You spot a hunched over, gray-haired elf, kind of squatting down, in sort of like a flower bed, digging and prodding around a bit.
Do we still have that farmer with us, or did we deposit him in the mayor? I know we gave him to the mayor, but I don't remember. Like, did he come with us, or did...
Gave him to the mayor?
That's what I
Stay on
gathered.
his stay on his farm. What is he gonna do?
No, he is staying with Skildar Hallwinter, of course. Well, he couldn't really follow you to like a weird mission, you know.
We could have given him like a dagger and just said, meat shield, go.
Oh my god.
He's just
Like a Pokemon.
Just a poor old farmer, man.
Okay, a retired elf is squatting in front of you. What do you do? Like...
Right. I walk up and I say... Fuck, what was his name again?
Yeah, that's a hard one.
Liar or something. Or am I incorrect? It was like layer or something. It was lion or something. It was like liar or something.
Lio.
Fucking right.
Lio.
Lio.
So,
He's a liar. That's
Every single time.
I think liar is 200
I
nails.
even knew that. And I don't remember anything.
I have the worst memory. I told you.
That's bad.
Every single time I write down notes in some PandaSmitten important name, someone fucking talks. So I thought I heard liar. Liar, okay? Give me a break. I'm writing notes.
Lyle.
There's Lumberleaf. Is that what you said? His surname?
I have the worst memory ever, and
No. We're doing it again. Someone's talking while I'm saying and spelling. So it's not Lumberleaf.
It's Bumber?
It's Alderleaf. It's Alderleaf.
So please, guys. No. How am I messing up? No. Alderleaf.
Oh yeah, it is.
Alderleaf.
Yeah, it is.
Fuck the ADHD. Fuck the autism.
How did I cause this mess? so much.
My Little Pony fucking ruined the session. You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Blame me for that. Don't be blaming that.
Okay, speak to the
Please.
damn elf, please. I'm trying to.
Okay. You're the one they call Lyle?
I am. Who's asking?
The mayor sent us regarding the nearby ruins, I believe.
The mayor?
Yes.
Harbin?
I don't remember the name.
Skildar.
I
Skildar
told you.
Hallwinter.
Memory problems. I swear I have like stage 5 Alzheimer's at this point.
Am I the only one who writes notes? Am I the
Yes.
literal
Yeah.
one person who writes fucking
Yes.
notes? The entire
Yes.
Probably.
Every single thing that Panda says, I have entire sections for everyone so I can figure out your shit.
I do
There's
everything off
only-
memory.
Yeah,
only-
but
There's only-
the thing with me is I only write down things that I think are important, and then I get everything that I don't write down, and I don't write down like anything. So there's no point in
God.
taking notes from me.
This is why I need to catch up
I-
on
I
all the
summarize.
This is why I need
So-
to catch up on all the episodes and fucking send them out. So you
This
people-
is
for God's sake.
the only 2 notes I have is the one you sent me with everyone's names and characters, and the other one is just an image of Shadow's clothing. Those are the only 2 notes I have.
Fucking hell. Yeah, that makes sense for your character even. It makes sense. You barely know anything, fully.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
Plus, I mean, I have you for notes, which is also a reason why I don't.
and I'm
You
the
are just
editor.
a note guy.
Yeah, great time. And I'm the editor. Fuck me. To speak to the very old man whose voice can barely speak, it sounds like.
Yeah, Jesus. The mayor-
Harbin did not send you?
I had someone for the name of the fucking guy we just came from. No one.
Fucking
replied.
why is it the one of you two?
Skildar.
Jayfiction!
I said
The Toto,
Skildar.
please!
Skildar.
Okay.
Skildar Hallwinter.
Hallwinter.
Everybody
unison?
literally says it.
Thank
Yes.
you. Thank God.
Right, there we go. We're in the end.
He hears one disembodied voice.
Great stuff. Skildar Hallwinter.
Yes.
Why?
Regarding
That's
the
odd.
ruins nearby, he said you would know of them.
The ruins. Oh, you speak of Tressendar Manor?
Well,
At
he
the
just,
top of the hill?
I believe those are the ones.
Panda, you're writing that fucking name down because I love me see it up again. It's gonna say the creepy man.
Oh, would you guys like to come in for tea?
No, he's not.
That voice crack when I said that. Jesus Christ.
Wait, is there a building behind him? I just thought he was just like sitting in front of a tree.
He was no.
Yeah, like,
Like a flower bed, beside his cottage. Because he has
Would
Would
a
I be able to
cottage.
fit in there?
You really
That
are,
makes
Yori.
yeah. So, anyways, I look to the rest of the party and like, what do you guys think? I mean, it's not like we're in the biggest of rushes. We still have to wait for. Did Erin actually ever say his name to Shadow? I don't remember. I remember the name. I just don't remember if he ever said it in character. Did he ever say it to? I don't think so.
It was probably said somewhere along the way.
Yeah, fair enough. We still need to wait for Erin to get back before we go on any major quests, so we're not in the biggest of hurries.
Drink the tea. It's tea. What the fuck is gonna make you guys go into the illusion realm?
Okay, yeah. Lyle seemed to be taking initiative here and stands up, kind of brushes some dirt off, take off his gloves and opens the door and, beckons you to follow.
The rest of them are partying and just shrug and just start following.
Would I be able to fit in the cottage.
No, Kiliwak does need to kind of, duck under the actual door frame. But as he is able to, stand tall inside, it seemed smaller than it actually was. It's this one big, small room, and before you actually thought it was 2 levels, but as you look inside, it's clearly one. It's kind of a big all room, and then small little kitchen to the side, and what seems to be a bedroom further in. And so you sit down in these chair around a table, and Lyle puts on tea. And sits down with you all. And so, what is it of Trisandar Manor you would like to know, specifically?
You were told of someone that went up there, I don't believe if you said recently or not, but I'll just say recently for the brevity of it. Someone that went up there recently, and we are, I believe, tasked to go find them and investigate the ruins as well.
Well, the story of Trisandar Manor is older than me, even.
Jesus.
When I first came to Phandalin, it was a different town back then. It could rival Neverwinter even. Well, not in sheer size, but in wealth and prosperity. The gnomes, dwarves, and human mages all inhabited the town, and the now saddened legend of the Wave Echo Caves were in full operation. Of course, like the Fendelver Pact does say. And the formerly now ruins you all talk of today was a huge mansion. Of the Trisandar family, with its head, Sir Knight Aldith Trisandar. Unfortunately, I never met the man himself. When I arrived to Phandalin, it was glorious. But unfortunately, they were always out on missions and croaked up in their big manor up top of the hill. Today the ruins look more castle than mansion, but back then it was clearly a mansion, grand one at that. And a few years after I arrived, the orcs swarmed in. The orc clan which laid rest to the old Phandalin. The orcs swarmed the whole town, specifically the manor, and although he fought off the brutes hard, Aldith Trisandar was slain, and his enchanted longsword Talon was lost to time. Now the missing person you're talking about in the present time, I assume would be Jarno Albrecht of the Lord's Alliance.
So yes. Hi.
He came to see me when he first arrived in Phandalin. A pleasant young man, very fit to be of the Lord's Alliance. He arrived to establish a constipulary to set order into town. Since, the sheriff retired and the mayor, well, he was as he was. He tried being an authority figure, and more stuff started cropping off, and I saw less and less of him the first week he was here. He always believed there was something about the manor, some lost treasure, something the current Trisandar family was keeping hold of, something stopping the town from going back to prosperity. And so he went there all the time. I mean, we could talk about conspiracy theories, but that man was convinced. And then it went a day without seeing him, then 2, 3, and when 5 days had gone by, I myself went out, but never felt his presence again. I'm not sure of his location at time. This quite unfortunately aligned with the first Red Brand sightings. And so we can only assume. And the tea kettle is whistling as he kind of shakes himself loose and goes and pours the tea up.
So he believed there was some sort of treasure in these old ruins that, if found, would bring the town back to prosperity?
That's how he explained it to me. He said that maybe the old family would be the key to establish a new time of prosperity. Today we have old mines here in Phandalin and in the Sword Mountains, but they could never compare to that of the Wave Echo Caves. It's lost to time now, but he was convinced that they knew it, that they were the ones who today kept a hold of it. He told me they were keeping it down low. Told me they were the key to finding them. But now I'm not so sure after hearing about Gundren Rockseeker.
These stories he always said about the mansion having this secret riches. Did you ever believe any of it?
Oh, the Tresendar family was quite rich. Held the great Sir Knight. He was always a visionary. He bestowed upon the mansion of great wealth, with his sword, with his earnings from all the battles. It's hard to imagine everything was lost. But such is I was only once invited to see the actual manor. Obviously, the Sir Knight was never there. I got a tour since coming back from a different war. I always seem to return to Phandalin, so seems they caught on. And they spoke to me about, a crypt. My best guess would be, that's where you're keeping the treasure. I actually... And he turns around and kind of slaps down a map on the table, kind of moving around different teacups. And he says, with a much louder tone, this is my supposed map of the place, from how it was back then. It's hard to visualize what a great beauty the ruins once was. They had these elaborate rooms and great halls and gatherings of great people coming from far and wide along the Sword Coast. They were losing them was a great setback to the community. And what I think, which is still being left in the manor ruins, would be this here staircase. And he points at a supposed drawn-out staircase, which seems to have been kind of in the middle of the building, weirdly. If this is not the way to, the crypts, I don't know what is. They were so secret, the Tresendar family. Only allowing just the wealthiest people in. Just the greatest people in. And so, it would not be too far out that the crypt was kept right under their biggest treasure. The manor.
So the manor.
Yes?
How did the manor become the ruins today? You said it was because of orcs, but never explained. Was it burned down, exploded, torn down?
It was the Great Orcish Invasion. A long past great orc tribe. Seemingly overfished and overhunted their own areas up in the Sword Mountains. And so they came down. They laid ruin to the past Phandalin. And what in the town you see once today was built on top of it hundreds of years later. The manor is the only last standing ruin. Too great to be wholly destroyed.
Yeah, Shadow asked how it was destroyed. Was it burned down? Was it exploded? Was it... Oh, does he not
Well,
know?
they raided and destroyed everything, these orcs. With fire, with axes. What explosions you could get a hold of back in those days. They destroyed everything.
Brain explosion!
I feel like Jay's just had a mind blown moment.
It's all connected! It's all connected!
He is
No.
having a joyous moment, I guess. Anyway.
Yeah, seems so.
I've been note checking for a reason. I understand, or I might have some conclusions of my own.
But you know what? It's just a theory. A game theory.
And back.
Teamedrat,
Yes,
what the
yes.
hell are you making? Sound you making?
No, Rat said he was going to sleep. Never left. I'm not gonna question it. Anyways. So, this friend of yours went to the manor, assuming to go to...
outside in the cold and
Are
that's
you
why I have to
okay?
go.
Easy. You should go if you're, like, outside in the cold.
Currently outside.
Anyways. So, your friend went to this manor thinking there was a crypt full of treasures in there. You think that might be why the Red Brands are there as well?
The Red Brands are along they're up in the ruins.
Well, was that not said to the elf? I swear that was said to the elf a while ago.
No.
Hallwinter knew the information, but he didn't tell the elf yet. He's just been chilling in his cottage.
Alright.
Even though Hallwinter
Well,
became
You
mayor,
know,
he's been sleeping, it sounds
Yeah.
like.
I always said that the day I retired, I was gonna keep my nose out of it. My Lord's Alliance days are far behind me. I don't like bringing up old associates much. But when he came knocking on my door, what was I supposed to do?
Did he say anything weird? Off? Anything of note?
Well, the last few times I met him, he would be best described as frantic. Frantic, yeah, yes. He was suddenly very unsure of his decisions and had some questions about me as a retiree of the Lord's Alliance, how I did it, what went on. I swear he was such a kid when he came in here. I was shocked, to say the least. But I was unfortunately never able to make heads or tails of it, since, you know, his disappearance close after. Is that what you wanted to learn from me?
Well, it certainly helps in us looking around for him, because from what I gather from the conversation, we are to head up to the ruins to, from what I believe, investigate about the Red Brands. When the mayor asked about this associate that went missing, told us to come find you, and well, here we are. So, I suppose this has given us a bit more information.
Nice man.
Anyone else got any questions? I look to the rest of the party, since I seem to have been doing most of the talking this whole time.
No?
Boys, why are you so sick?
Love it. I love this.
You're an elf. You were talking to the elf. I feel that.
Okay, you know what? You have a point on that one, but you could ask me to. You could ask me to ask him something. If you have any questions based on the information.
I just think everybody's sitting like on chairs and they're just looking. Kiliwak is on a tiny chair because he's too big. Yori's just not even focusing, just sitting his sea open on. Althea is not giving a shit. She's just looking at the paper open, just reading, looking at the spider symbol. And then
Yeah, and then Shadow is the one actually getting us the information we need.
My God,
What?
my God! If we get a good enough
I'm just
following, we need fan art.
sitting there
We need
shoving
fan
my
art.
feet with like 2 fingers on the handle.
Sounds about right.
We need fan. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I bet you can imagine a heavily armored dragonborn just sipping tea with with like 2 fingers on the handle. Just like
Especially if I'm menacing you all now. So nothing.
If that is all, I have to get back to my gardening.
Yes, well, the information you have given us surely assisted in our investigation. If there is anything else we need, I will be sure to let you know. Are we all ready to proceed?
Feel free to intrude another time.
Damn, the way you worded that just. Damn. Anyways,
I look to the rest of the party. Are we all ready to proceed, or do we have one last question for this kind gentleman? Jesus Christ!
Okay.
how much gold would there be if there is any left?
Gold.
Or any
Oh.
sort of treasure?
Back in those days, we never dealt with gold. If you were to keep a fortune at that time, you wouldn't keep it in gold. You would keep it in treasures.
Oh,
Yes.
Well,
So gold, I'm not too sure of.
I suppose that makes sense.
Well, It's unfortunately there's no one left to ask.
That makes sense, I suppose. Right. Are we all ready to proceed then?
Yeah.
I believe so.
Gotta go responses.
Yori just puts up a single finger, says, "Hold up," and then he just chugs down the rest of his tea and then sets it down.
My
Yeah, I'm ready.
Also, you see a teacup just flowing into nothingness. Just floating.
yeah.
You just see me like pour the rest of like the teacup is very small compared to Kiliwak, I'm imagining, so he just pours the rest of it down into his mouth and swallows it.
Oh, yeah, seems right. Seems pretty right to me.
God. Tea time.
Right then, so I begin to stand up. I bow politely to the elf. Thank you for your time, and if there are any other questions, I'll be sure to let you know. And then, with that polite bow and nod, I start making my way to to the house door. The house door, front door. Work, please.
Or yes.
There we go.
Yeah,
Flash.
he lets you out and waves as he closes the door. And
And
Erin.
I was going to say
Yes?
this would be a good time to switch to
Erin.
Hi. Ivan. Yeah. I wrote a lot of nice notes.
You better be thanking
Okay,
me for
do
that.
we run? I think we want to run your thing, Where are
Yes,
you
I'll do
going,
that.
mister?
I'm going to cook a pizza, so I'll be back in 20 minutes, something like that.
Okay.
See you in a few minutes.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Amazing.
So, Erin.
Yeah. I put over the hood.
Where does he go? What does he do?
I remember my lost tracks heading over to the last time of what happened with Yori and the red brands in the sleeping giant, so I follow the path back. I'm like, okay, make sure the hood's up correctly, and just open the door, try to walk in, see if the door's unlocked and everything.
Mm-hmm. Yes, you step on right in. Some people kind of turn their heads to look at who's coming in. And it seems a bit more quiet than when you first walked in, and it was all around red brands, and it's quite down a bit. It's kind of in the middle of the day, so like not too many people as it was like the afternoon when you last were here. And so you can walk right in. They don't seem suspicious.
Yeah, I just walk right in. I just look around the area, just look around the wall, see the entire place. It was a former tavern. Just stare around the place, just look around.
And okay. Here I am. So as you look around, you see a kind of nasty tavern. It has like spider webs already collecting up in the like corners. There does not seem to have been much sweeping done in the last few weeks. Some of the tables have like a chunk like ripped out of them, and they look a bit roughened up. The whole place looks roughened up. The one like barmaid still stands behind, kind of cleaning some glasses, and it seems she's been doing that a while.
I'm gonna try and be nice. I'm gonna walk up to the lady, walk up to the person walking. I sit down, just greet myself, just hey.
She looks up through kind of dark circled eyes, and kind of nicks her out and goes, "What you want?"
Glass of water.
Water?
Yeah.
You think I'm made of gold?
I just take up 2-3 pieces of gold. Just is that enough?
Right then. And she goes kind of behind a back door and comes out with a pint of water. Puts it down in front of you.
Hey, look, I'm not trying to be a dick here. I'm just trying to do the job, I guess. How long has this place been taken over?
Alright. She kind of looks around, and as no other red brand is sitting directly in the bar, she kind of leans in a bit and says, been a few weeks.
Jesus.
By now.
It's only been a few weeks. Christ. Okay.
Yeah.
If that works.
My reaction to, you been here before?
Second time.
I will be right back.
You are dumber than you look before all this.
Oh, no.
No, I thought so. Good old Stolenil walked in here like a week ago. Apparently he was not in on the news. Took him for shock. You know, whole jaw drop, everything.
What?
Never seen him like that before. I chased him out, luckily.
What did he have to say? And so, did he say anything small when he got in here or no?
Nah. Thankfully, I'm quick on my feet. I just chased him out, you know. I didn't know what to do. I just chased him out. They had no time to react. And you know, this was late in the night. They were so drunk off their asses that they just screamed a bit and went with it.
Okay. Did you crazy ask, does Glassstaff ever come here?
And as you ask that question, you feel an arm being like slung around your shoulders, and a gleeful voice says, "Hey, old buddy!" And you recognize it to be Troy.
Oh, hey, Troy. How you doing?
Well, I'm doing great. Happy to see you back here. Yeah, you haven't been to did you ever talk to the boss?
No, he hasn't talked to me since the entire arrangement stuff. Just mostly around.
Well, that's just unlucky. You know, I've been trying to, you know, get my word in. So a little here, a little there. But you know, it doesn't go anywhere. It never does. And he kind of lets go of you a bit and sits down on the bar as well, like right next to you. Hey, you, 2 ale, please.
I don't.
And he throws a couple of like silver, gold like pieces onto the counter, and the barmaid just turns around and the ale is in front of you. I knew I had to buy you around, you know, because you're such a good guy. I could.
Yeah, doesn't feel like there's a lot of good guys around here. For the Red Brand, I guess.
No. No, I guess. I guess not.
If it's nice here, you seem reasonable and the best out of all I've seen so far.
Really?
Yeah, first thing you did was actually try to talk to me like a normal human being, or... Yeah.
Well, you see, that's because you're so nice. You're so good. You're too good for this. What are you even doing here?
Mostly wandering around. There's not a lot to do in Fandaland as a Red Brand right now.
I'll tell you that much. They're cruel to us, man. You know, we never did anything nearly that bad, and they just hate us. They just hate the whole bunch. Ugh, I'm so tired of it. I just want a short sword, man.
Didn't we take over this entire tavern and... Well, wait, short sword?
Well, that's before our time. We don't count all that stuff. You know, you're new too, right? We don't count that stuff. Obviously. Well, what did you take over this tavern?
No.
Is that what you're telling me? No, you're not. See, cause you're nice. You're nice. You wouldn't do that.
What's this about a short sword?
Well, obviously, I don't want to be a quick shot forever. You know, you gotta develop, right? Right? And he kind of turns to show you his short bow and lot of arrows on his back. You know, I gotta up my game. You know. No, we all do. You know, you have to advance. Otherwise, I don't think I don't think the big guy's gonna want to talk to you.
So you're not the biggest fan, but not the biggest person in shortbowing. It's like, it's okay.
Well, no, obviously not. I need to do all combat, you know, and I have to do magic as well. It's so high standards if you wanna, be way up there. You know, I've never had that stuff before. You know, it's so new to me. So that's why we gotta get better. And he kind of like pushes you on your chest. He goes, we gotta like put our hearts into it, dedicate our hearts. You know?
Yeah. Erin grips his chest for a second after the scar.
I'm back.
Burns a bit. Just yeah.
Yeah. So you do get it. Good. Cause I almost did it. I almost thought you didn't, but you get it. Cause you're nice.
I know this is much to ask, but if you ever need help, I could teach you a bit if you're willing to help me in some parts.
Are you kidding me? You're so nice, really? Oh yeah. Cause you have a sword. You fight with. Oh, that's so cool. I wish I wish someone would have taught me. You know, I always did bow stuff even before coming here. I was never like a dagger guy. You know, all the other guys and whatever. You know. They always said robbing people and surviving was so if you had to go with a knife, but I'm afraid of confrontation. What am I supposed to do?
I mean, you can be good with your hands. You do know a bit of a short bow, so why not give it a try? I look for an open area where no one's standing, or an archery board, the type of dartboard, and I take out one of my daggers. You have a free shot.
Okay. I'm just letting you know. I'm a bit drunk.
Yeah, I see that. It's fine.
What? What, you know? You're so smart.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Really? Oh my god, I never. Okay, so this dagger, right?
Mm,
I just throw it?
to that wall, specifically that one.
Okay. Yes, I can do that. And he kind of turns on the small bar stool. And he obviously the wall is like, well, on that side of you, so he just takes a good shot. And you almost have to like lean back a bit to not be in his like range. And he throws it. And gets a nat 20.
Yeah, my boy Troy! He has the Yori power! Pink truck makes it powerful!
Whoa! Oh yeah. He gets right up in the middle. It is impressive. You know, you can tell his time as like a shooting bow. He got that aim. The aim, he knows it. So he throws it and he goes, yes!
Holy
Oh my god!
shit! Are you sure you're drunk?
Not anymore. I should always be drunk. This is the best version of me. Oh my
Crazy.
god.
Okay, sensing that it's a little fair in condolences, let's say this. Okay, you might owe me eventually, just being fair. But maybe I have another one, I can give you this. And I take out and I pull out the dagger from the wall and I flip it, blade, and just hand it to him with the blade in my hand and handing him the side to grab.
Give this to me.
Well,
This whole dagger.
it's probably one of the best throws I've ever seen. I don't think I've thrown a throw good as that in my time, surprisingly, so yeah.
Really?
You only get the handle.
Yeah,
Okay.
you landed a pretty
He
good shot.
takes it politely and still a bit like unsure from your hand and just looks at it. I've never gotten a gift before. You're so nice. And he just kind of stares at it like closer to a like lit candle, just like watching it. You know, turning it in his hand.
Trust me, Troy, I don't think the word good you would use to describe me.
What? Why not?
I've done some very terrible things in my time. Just let you know that.
Well, so what? You know, my best friend, he, this is kind of like a funny story. He's been here like such a long time, like even before me, and even before everything. I feel like he's like so good and so old. Okay, but he he got in. And you know, there was this like weird carpenter or something. He was always yelling and always doing stuff and just hating people in general. So they just like took him. But he's my best friend. He's not a bad guy, you know. Like you said, we all done bad stuff. You know, I used to rob people for a living. Now I just like carve words into buildings, you know? I just like write stuff everywhere.
Yeah, just...
You know, like that's so different. I can't believe we're all here together.
Troy, quick question. When I mean bad,
Yeah?
how many people have you murdered?
Oh, well, do you keep track?
No. But I remember every single
Oh
one of
no,
them.
I don't suppose people do, right? If so, I'm far behind. I don't know. You know, sometimes robberies go wrong, and there's like no right way to rob someone.
I wish I
So
could.
you just need to kill them, you know, because you know they have like so much money. Like they don't need to be alive. Like I can just like have that money. Like, like what? Like they're all like super good as well. You know, their family's like totally good. So why should I suffer? You know,
Yeah.
I
if
think
they have
this
money.
person might be a wee bit drunk. Just a wee bit.
Have you ever had voices telling you to do it though?
Oh, I don't know. Sometimes my commander feels like a voice.
Commander, yeah. Yeah, I'll keep you to yourself, Troy. You enjoy your own stuff and your new dagger. Tell me next time how well you're doing for next time we cross our paths. Okay? Hope you're doing good.
Yes, I will. And you know what? I'll get a short sword. You know, from that I will get one. I don't care what I do. I'll so get one. I don't care if that bitch in the store won't give me one. You know, I'll get one. I promise. I promise you I will.
Okay.
I'll be like half as good as you. You know, the next time you see me, it'll be so good. You're gonna see.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Good on you, Troy. Enjoy the rest of your drink and damn. I say to the barmaid.
You're not gonna have yours?
Nah, I pass it over to the barmaid. Do you drink?
Like hell I need to. I get enough misery being here.
What you want, Dale?
I don't need alcohol helping me out.
I slide it over to Troy. Enjoy, Troy. And also, I get Troy's. Did Troy finish his cup?
Oh yeah.
I
Sloshed
get,
it.
I get my finished cup and and I just drop like a handful. I just drop a handful of stuff. I put it over my head and I just give the cup back. We're not all dicks. And I get up, start walking away, and you can even say she just reveals to see the cup, and there's 15 gold pieces in it.
Move that from your fucking
Yeah.
coin purse, mister.
Yeah, I have a lot of fucking, yeah, so that's 18 total.
This was a you decision.
Yeah, I know. Like I say, I feel fucking bad. This shit is not fun. I can see it on the person's face, okay?
So what did I miss?
A lot.
I've been back a while to see my pasta, but I mean, I haven't understood what the fuck. Who's Troy? They're in a bar now all of a sudden.
Oh,
They
Troy
met
is
him
from,
after they met
an older-
Romano.
Did you hear
Troy
that at all?
isn't-
No?
He works for the Red Band. He's basically a guy who talked to me during the Red Band when I first got you. And so, we were just catching up. But yes, I gave him a dagger. And so, yeah. He got a natural 20 and throwing it at a wall, so, even though he was drunk, so, great stuff.
I've been here a while. I was just
Oh.
still confused what was going on.
Oh, yeah, okay. So I'm like,
Yeah, I was like a minute or two before you gave him the dagger, I think.
also, Troy, one more thing. I've been hearing things about the ruins, like... You know anything about...
The ruins?
Yeah, like, Red Band's being around the ruins.
Oh, the castle!
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, well, there's all sort of stuff. Obviously, we don't get to know, you know? But why don't you know? I should ask you about the castle.
Oh, glad Steph explained it to me. Super important information, can't tell to other people. Bye, sorry. Just go behind me, close the door.
And scene. So you wanna like come together, you know, before we end?
Yeah, just meet up.
Well,
Do you want to explain your side, or do you just want to tell we explain to each other? Because I don't know how that fucking conversation is gonna go. It's only gonna be me and Shadow.
nobody else was paying attention. The newest person is surprisingly the actual one who pays attention. Despite it, like, most of it not even being his problem. Anyway, so where is the party re-meeting, I guess?
You guys are going towards the ruins, and Erin is coming like the path you would go to get to the ruins. He's going the opposite way, so you would meet in the middle in the like town plaza, you know?
Oh, town plaza. Okay.
So,
Um,
let me just my notes. There we go. Erin, is it afternoon or evening?
Midday, I said.
midday.
There it is. Good afternoon, Erin. I take it your side went well?
Partly.
Well, we seem to have found quite a lot of information, some of which is helpful to us. Turns out these ruins, so to speak, is actually some old manor belonging to what I remember to be a rich knight of some description. And our missing friend appears to have been obsessed with some basement or crypt underneath the manor, or supposedly a crypt, that contained treasures beyond belief, that was supposedly to bring this town back to prosperity of old.
So that's what the Red Brands are after, you think?
The elf we met did not know, but I suspect so. They might also be interested in the riches and, upon seeing our dear friend, decided it was best to not have another treasure hunter around sniffing in their territory. I can't confirm nor deny, but I have my suspicions of this. What do you believe?
From the information I gathered, it wasn't a crazy lot from a guy that I met, but basically, from what I could have gotten, Red Brands took it over the Sleeping Giant like weeks ago. They don't pretty much know a lot about the ruins, but they all seem to be important, like only like very high ups in the Red Brands seem to like know what's going on with the ruins exactly itself. And yeah, they're very interested in that area from what I got.
Only seems to confirm our suspicions that they are directly trying to find the crypt full of treasure as well. So...
Anything else you said?
Not that I remember. I did just go make pasta, so I've forgotten most of it, but I don't think so.
Shit! Can he roll a history check? Shit!
Oh, wait, for what?
I need him to roll a
remember.
history check to remember, because I want him to remember something very specific.
I will just tell you, this won't go well. I have a -1.
Roll the dice of hell, come on!
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
I shall roll thine dice of hell and get a 9.
Yeah, what did you want him to remember?
The Sword Mountain
no.
story thing about the orcs, that they were by Sword Mountain when they came down to attack.
That was never.
Well, you...
The mayor's office. I thought that was said to all of us when we went to the mayor.
No, that was said in...
No.
That was said by the elf. He was doing story time of what happened because he's fucking old.
Oh, right.
I write down notes for a reason! I write it all down.
You're the note person. I rely on you.
Actually,
Yeah.
you do remember there were a bunch... There was an orc raid, for sure. That happened, yep.
Yeah, that would probably jog my memory. I'll try to say. Well, we did also gain some general information apparently it was destroyed by an orc raid. Something about them coming down from some mountain to destroy the town or something. I don't remember fully, but I remember when I asked why the ruins were, well, ruins. It was the elf told us that it was an orc raiding party that destroyed most of the town. I don't fully remember, but it said something about coming from north, I think. I don't know, some mountain or other.
It's the same. Wait. But did he say the attacks were similar to what happened at the barn? Was like a fire? The weapons that they use? What the hell did they use to take out the place? Just destruction.
Depth, but he said general destruction, but I did catch fire and explosions, I believe.
Holy shit.
But those are just general. Those are just general to all orc raiding parties, aren't they? Fires, explosions, axes, swords.
You said something about north, right?
I don't remember exactly. He said some mountain or other. I don't remember if he said it was north or east, maybe west, but I don't fully remember. He just said the orcs came from some mountain. I think it was north, but
if it's snowy by the mountain, we can maybe talk to Hallwinter or the elf. I think I know where they got that dragon.
Wait, you don't think they went from some northern mountain to find the white dragon, do you?
I think they could still be the part of the troop that attacked Vanderland not so long ago. And thinking about it, they all want something in return. So maybe because of that note from the Black Spider there, and the Red Brands are the one who gave that to the orcs. So the Black Spider, the Red Brands, and the orcs are all working together because they want all things in their parts. The orcs, I don't know, want general destruction again, maybe. Red Brands would maybe want the treasure, and Black Spider, for hell we know, want chaos or something. We fought another person working for the Black Spider called Clog, giant ass bugbear. Wasn't a great time, but that's what information we got from. It was an entire thing.
I suppose if the orcs, Red Brands, and all of them were working together, it would make sense. The orcs would cause general destruction, the Red Brands would raid the places that were destroyed for all treasure, and I guess if that Black Spider is any indication of the goddess that Althea said, then it could fuel the goddess in some way through violence, hatred, emotions. So it would make sense they would all be working together.
Yeah.
This is no trouble we already thought.
Wait, I'm trying to... I think he described the ruins to me, the guy at the Red Brand. He described the ruins as a castle?
No, it was originally a massive house or massive manor. It's only castle-looking due to it, well, being ruins now. But apparently it was some rich knight
Maybe
living
yeah.
there.
So yeah, maybe they can only maybe they think it's a castle type of thing with how it looks now, fully. So
I suppose so.
Wait, also Erin just sides his head past the entire group. How the hell has he just appeared and we literally connected a lot of the dots? What the fuck were you guys doing while you were talking to the elf?
Offered them tea? I don't think any of the others were listening. I'm gonna be completely honest.
Come on, Yori, I understand Althea maybe. But Kiliwak? Kiliwak, come on.
What's going on?
For fuck's sake.
He was good.
Sorry, I was spacing out.
Oh, for God's sake. It's fine.
I suppose I could stay with your group if you so wish to assist you in this quest.
Yeah, you've been quite helping, but just, you know, we are hunted, and we do technically have a debt to pay with this entire fucking town because of what happened with the incident. So,
regarding the bounty on your head, with all due respect, I did kind of just blow up that dragon and one orc escaped, so I'm pretty sure he would report that anyways, so I might as well have a bounty on my head as well.
and for the fun in life, I say, I guess. Yeah.
So,
Just
what's our next move? Check out the ruins then?
maybe. I guess that's what we can do right now.
Hmm.
Just be careful.
Actually,
It could be.
did we give the letter to the mayor, or did we only show him it and one of us still has it? I think we gave him it, didn't we?
Theo is
DM?
looking at it.
DM, do you remember?
DM.
I'm
This is
Althea.
just
Althea, did we? Did we just get? I think I tossed it to him and he just held it. I think he did hold it. I don't remember us grabbing it back.
it would make sense that he would grab it and put it on his wall, you know, like he did with like all the other stuff.
But I think I can remember. I think I can't fully remember what he said in that damn thing. Yeah.
Toto has it.
Yeah. See.
Toto has it.
Yeah, I think I can remember what he said on that thing.
Okay. Well, I remember a bit of the letter when Althea showed me it. I think it said that the orcs were going to meet someone, some red-cloaked messages. Given on what we've gone with, it believes to be the Red Brands.
Yeah.
Hold on. You said you went to the Red Brands, right? And given your lack of a sword through the chest, I presume you're on good terms with them.
I think some other guy.
You don't think you could, if they are indeed the Red Brands, they were saying in the letter that the Red Brands were going to meet them sometime. You don't think any of the Red Brands you know might know when and where this meeting will take place? We could spy on them and gather more information, both on the orcs and the Red Brands themselves, and maybe the Black Spider while we're at it.
The ruins, maybe they'll be at the ruins even if we can maybe be able to sneak him out. I could also get some information there while we look around the area to find anything else.
Right. Let me just double check my background.
I mean, we do have Althea, the invisible. Ryker can go shift into something. Yori can try his best. You maybe can look disguise yourself like a red band item. I could.
Well, I suppose that could work. I'm just based on... Okay, Panda, I'm going to send you an image. I just want to double check something, because this is the background of my character. Do you think... I have to find the messages first. Let me let this... Because that's just one bit of... I mean, I'll send you the full thing as well, but that's just the bit I'm talking about. With that, it says I can get access to informants of my own. Do you think any one of them would be able, like, realistically, would be able to help us as well? Or... I'm just double checking it, that's all. Because that depends on what my character is going to say next. That's why I'm asking.
Weirdly enough, Yori has kind of not the same. It's like in his backstory, and it's never come up before.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure. The thing is, you're not from Phandalin, so it would be like a bit weird to have like that stuff, you know, everywhere you go in this like rural little mining town. You know.
Yeah. Nah, okay, that's... Because if you would have allowed it, I would have said that my character knows someone who might have been able to help and gone to see him himself, but...
Yeah. Yeah, good.
Also,
yeah, good.
Also, like, something you have, you know, kind of already with, like, different, like, NPCs, whatever.
Yeah, anyways. So, it really depends on what you believe we should be doing next. We could either go to the ruins and investigate for our missing friend, and hopefully stumble across an orc, black spider, red band meeting or whatever. Or we could go to your associate within the Red Brand and see if they know of this meeting that the letter spoke of.
I don't.
Because if it was Black Spiders sending the Orcs a message saying that the Red Brands would meet, then obviously they're all in alliance. That much would be said at least.
I asked him about the ruins. He said it wasn't up to his rank. He wasn't high enough in the group. But maybe I could even go later, because the tavern wasn't quite full. But last time it was like afternoonish, and it was like full. So maybe go at a later time. There'll be more of them to be around.
More Red Brands, I suppose that would make sense. They would want to meet in secret.
So maybe late-ish I could go. We could probably check at the ruins first. Since you guys got the information, it'd be a good time to check at it.
If our missing friend is currently bleeding and battered, it would be good to post haste, so to speak.
Yeah.
So, I take it we are choosing
ruins.
You head to this first then?
I look over to
Not Yori, fucking Althea and Kiliwak for confirmation, as well as.
Seems the best option.
Yeah.
Alright then.
Wait, also, before we end this, because it is late, I quickly, put my shoulder over Kiliwak for a second, and just say in Draconic,
Come on, be honest with yourself.
Yeah,
be honest with yourself, just yet.
Yeah.
Up here, man.
Yeah, god damn. At first, Erin first says for a second, god damn, I forgot to tell you what, Anata, your body. Wait, was that Nari Shida?
I kind of lean down a little bit so you can.
Yeah, I say that whisper team in Draconic, and I say, what was your rank in the military?
Oh, no, not this again!
You didn't tell me yours. Was the same Draconic.
I whisper back in Draconic. Commander.
Jesus. Good work, I guess. I don't have a lot of fond memories of the military where I was from.
Very good told.
I take it this is happening as we're walking to the ruins, right?
Probably.
For sure.
Yeah.
I can walk and do whatever that is.
Walk and talk.
Wait, yeah, where were you from? Are you from this area or traveled or?
Wait, I forget the name of the place. Hold on, I have to look backstory.
Oh, it's in the fucking. Oh, maybe we renamed it actually. I don't know.
I don't think we did.
Did we rename it?
We said Tiemanther, but that's like 50-50. So
I believe that's what it's called. Yeah.
We were both from it.
Yeah, Tiemanther.
Oh. Okay, makes sense. Yeah, same.
It's not often you meet someone else from there, especially down here.
Yeah, especially. Yeah, it makes sense with another Dragonborn. Just, yeah, surprising. Yeah. Okay, gotta move forward. Just let's finish this shit. Let's move forward, I guess.
So, do you wanna? Because we are like quite a few people. Do you wanna continue to do the thing, or are we done today?
Well, didn't Toto said he had to go, and
then he said never mind.
Then he sent a message saying, Toto, watch.
Well,
Toto is still
AJ
here.
also left.
Oh, Toto does.
Okay.
Apparently.
Okay, so, oh yeah, he
I
did.
I was gonna suggest they didn't have to go to keep it for next time because the ruins will probably unlock a lot of lore with meetings and shit. Well, hopefully will. So I would say, like, it would be unfair to do all that without everyone else.
Yeah, and it was.
Yeah, that's fair
And
enough.
it is around our usual like ending time right now. So.
And I feel like it was.
Dude, it's like another hour from our ending time. We started
but
early.
We started an hour
Yo.
earlier, so that the ending time would also have been pushed back an hour as well. So I mean, going on retrospect, it would have still been an hour. Anyways.
Wait, so we've been playing for nearly 3 hours.
3 hours.
Nearly 3 hours.
Yep.
Okay, so it's up to everyone. I'm fine with whatever. We could end the episode here. Depends on everyone's feeling.
I mean, there's only 3 of us. Plus, like I said, it might be a lore-heavy episode next.
Yeah.
And if it is,
yeah, I think this is a good spot to end it. Yeah.
Okay.
Plus,
Yeah,
it's also a decent spot because we're walking to the ruins. So next episode will be arriving.
I'll do the shebang. And that was a good episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. And this has been the ADHD&D crew, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Boy, my.
Hey guys, JT, man. Probably last time you saw me was in the video. Well, 2 of the team is busy talking about alcohol. I'm here to tell you just a big thank you and all the stuff that we've been doing here for the group. It's been a fun time, and I just want to say, yeah, to all you guys who just watch these videos, these stupid little random videos we make for fun, mostly to help us out in remembering what we did last session, and it's actually doing good. I'm just happy to all that, and to all the people I want to thank that I'm including also. I'll give special shout outs actually. I'm gonna put it in the bottom of the description. Please check out everybody. They are some great people, and this is just for fun. I'm not trying to get any completely ownership, anything from that. This is just a big thank you to the D&D community and the group that I've made so far. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Just hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. We'll see you guys next time. Cheers.